How many times have you wished you knew beforehand that something was going to happen? We all probably would have liked to know back then what would become of Facebook, or we would have bought Google shares at a time when nobody believed that there could ever be a company that literally owns the internet. Today, all these things have happened and they are a reality for us that we can no longer change. But there are developments that show that in the near future some things will change massively. For example, there is currently a flood of solutions based on artificial intelligence. This includes various areas, but the dominant area is still the possibility of using artificial intelligence to create online content. The developments of the last year alone have eclipsed what was possible in the entire decade before, and that includes certain technologies that could only have been dreamed of some time ago. Today, for a very small price, we have purchased a solution that allows us to republish existing content in a completely new form. What does that mean in plain language? Quite simply, we could now take a text such as a poem and generate 500 unique versions from it in a matter of minutes at the push of a button. This makes it possible to reprocess and publish existing knowledge and information. For example, you could take a book from the 1960s and release a completely new version of it at the push of a button. You could personalize that version and tailor the content to a specific industry. And not just in one version, no, you could meanwhile publish 500 versions of that book with the same push of a button. This may not make a lot of sense for some sectors, but it will almost certainly change the way we distribute content on the internet within the next few months and years. If you still rely on someone producing 1 or 2 articles a week, you can be pretty sure that one of your competitors will be able to produce 10 or more videos at the click of a button in a single day that will be seen by your target customers. Try an experiment that only takes a minute or 2 of your time. Open YouTube on your PC or smartphone and see what is displayed. What do you think makes them watch this content? And who decides that? It's exactly the same form of artificial intelligence I'm talking about here. Back in 2013, over 100 hours of video were uploaded to YouTube every day, according to Wikipedia. At the time of this writing, that number has multiplied exponentially. According to Brandwatch, 400 hours of video content are published on YouTube every minute. And according to Wikipedia, the record was currently set in November 2020, when a few billion people watched a particular music video. Do you really think that the decision which video to show to whom is still made by humans today? No, all these decisions are already being made by artificial intelligence. And to keep up with that, we humans have to adapt. With automated video content, it's possible to attract customers online, and you can see how your competitors are already doing it in a matter of minutes. But most people don't. They prefer to close their eyes and hope that something will work. But hope is not a strategy for a business. To make it work for you in the future, you need to put yourself in a position that allows you to keep up with the development and progress on the internet in the long run. But if you've watched this video up to here, you probably already know that. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any questions or suggestions about the content in this video, feel free to email us. We always reply ourselves, and usually within 24 hours. If you need more customers, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you need better and faster results, just take a look at the premium course offer on our website. For now, we say thank you for your attention and see you in the next video.